Hey Team Namdi, welcome back to my channel. Today we're all about building that booty. We're going to be working through over 15 amazing glute exercises, all using weights to really sculpt and tone those muscles. So grab your dumbbells, your resistance bands, or whatever you like to use for that extra challenge, and let's get started. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fitness tips and workouts. Alright, before we jump into these exercises, it's super important to warm up those muscles. We don't want any injuries. We'll start with some light cardio, like jogging in place or jumping jacks, for about 5 minutes. This will get your heart rate up and your blood flowing. Then we'll do some dynamic stretches like leg swings, arm circles, and torso twists. Remember to focus on your glutes and really feel that stretch. A good warm-up is key to getting the most out of your workout and preventing injuries, so don't skip it. Now let's jump right into it with a classic squats. Stand with your feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart, toes slightly pointed out. Hold your weights in front of you close to your chest, or let your arms follow naturally if you're going weightless for this one. Keeping your back straight and core engaged, slowly lower yourself down as if you're sitting back into a chair. Make sure your knees don't go past your toes. Push through your heels to stand back up, squeezing your glutes at the top of the movement. We'll do 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Next up, we're hitting those hamstrings and glutes with deadlifts. Stand with your feet hip-width apart with your weights in front of you. Bend at your hips, keeping your back straight and core engaged, and lower the weights towards the ground. Remember, the movement should come from your hips, not your back. Drive through your heels to stand back up, squeezing your glutes at the top. This exercise is amazing for building overall lower body strength. We'll do 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Chapter 4. Lunges. Time to feel the burn with lunges. Step forward with your right leg and lower your body until your right thigh is parallel to the ground, making sure your right knee doesn't go past your toes. Push through your right heel to return to the starting position. Repeat on the other side. You can do walking lunges, stationary lunges, or even add a pulse at the bottom for an extra challenge. We'll aim for 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps on each leg. Chapter 5. Hip thrusts. Now let's really target those glutes with hip thrusts. Sit on the ground with your upper back resting against a bench or a sturdy surface. Place your weights directly over your hips and plant your feet firmly on the ground, about shoulder width apart. Lower your hips towards the ground, then drive through your heels to lift your hips back up, squeezing your glutes at the top. This exercise is all about that glute engagement, so really focus on that mind-muscle connection. We'll do 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Chapter 6. Bulgarian split squats. Get ready for a challenge with Bulgarian split squats. Stand about 2 feet in front of a bench or a chair and rest the top of your left foot on the bench behind you. Keeping your torso upright, slowly lower your body down until your right thigh is parallel to the ground. Push through your right heel to return to the starting position. This exercise targets your glutes and quads while also challenging your balance. We'll do 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps on each leg. Chapter 7. Step-ups. Don't underestimate the power of step-ups. Find a sturdy box or platform that's about knee-high. Step onto the platform with your right foot, pressing through your heel to lift your body up. Step back down with your left foot. You can hold weights to make this exercise more challenging. We'll do 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps on each leg. Chapter 8. Glute bridges. Let's hit those glutes again with glute bridges. Lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the ground, about hip-width apart. Place your weights directly over your hips. Lift your hips off the ground, creating a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Lower your hips back down to the starting position. This exercise is great for strengthening your glutes and hamstrings. We'll do 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps. Chapter 9. Kettlebell swings. Time to add some cardio with kettlebell swings. Stand with your feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart, with a kettlebell in front of you. Bend your knees slightly and hinge at your hips to swing the kettlebell back between your legs. Drive through your hips to swing the kettlebell up to chest height. Remember to keep your core engaged and your back straight throughout the movement. We'll do 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Chapter 10. Single leg deadlifts. Let's challenge our balance and target those glutes with single leg deadlifts. Stand with your feet hip width apart, holding a weight in your right hand. Keeping your back straight and core engaged, slowly hinge forward at your hips while lifting your left leg straight behind you. Lower the weight towards the ground as you reach your left leg back. Return to the starting position by driving through your right heel and squeezing your glutes. Repeat on the other side. We'll do 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps on each leg.
First of all, what went through my mind is how stupid am I to actually...
Chapter 11. Curtsy lunges. Time to work those glutes from a different angle with curtsy lunges. Stand with your feet hip width apart, holding a weight in each hand. Step your right foot diagonally behind your left leg, bending both knees to lower your body down. Make sure your front knee doesn't go past your toes. Push through your front heel to return to the starting position. Repeat on the other side. We'll do 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps on each leg.
First of all, what went through my mind is how stupid am I to actually volunteer.
Chapter 12. Cable kickbacks. Let's isolate those glutes with cable kickbacks. Attach an ankle strap to a low cable machine and stand facing the machine. Hold onto the machine for support and step back with your right leg, keeping your legs straight. Keeping your core engaged, extend your right leg back behind you, squeezing your glutes at the top of the movement. Return to the starting position. Repeat on the other side. Time to target those inner thighs and glutes with sumo squats. Stand with your feet wider than shoulder width apart, toes pointed outwards. Hold a weight in front of you or let your arms follow naturally. Keeping your back straight and core engaged. Slowly lower yourself down as if you're sitting back into a chair. Push through your heels to stand back up, squeezing your glutes at the top of the movement. We'll do 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. This one might look a little funny, but trust me, it works. Lie on your back with your knees bent and the soles of your feet together, letting your knees fall open. Place a weight on your lower abdomen for added resistance if you like. Lift your hips off the ground, squeezing your glutes at the top of the movement. Lower your hips back down to the starting position. We'll do 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps. Let's finish strong with donkey kicks. Get on your hands and knees, with your wrists directly below your shoulders and your knees directly below your hips. Keeping your back straight and core engaged, lift your right leg up behind you, keeping your knee bent at a 90-degree angle. Lower your right leg back down to the starting position. Repeat on the other side. You can add ankle weights or resistance bands to make this exercise more challenging. We'll do 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps on each leg. And that's it. Team Namdi. We crushed our glute workout today. Remember, consistency is key when it comes to seeing results, so make sure to incorporate these exercises into your routine regularly. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends so they can join in on the booty building fun. Let me know in the comments which exercise was your favorite and what other workouts you'd like to see on my channel. Stay tuned for more fitness content.